Hello people, my name is Rage and welcome and all back to some more Rebirth, and today we of course are going to play the, I don't know why I'm saying, of course, for realsies, you know what is happening, what is up, but I kind of, I got the itch to do some rolling after kind of being almost teased with it in Seed of the Week, which you may or may not have seen, potentially. I don't know where I am, but yeah, I don't know why I presumed you all knew. King 7, Water 6, 3 rubies, zebras, Tasmin. I don't know what Tasmin. It's like Princess Yasmin combined with Taz, so she spins round really fast and goes blah, 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 at people. That would be a weird Disney movie. But as I was saying, I don't know why I was just like, of course we're playing Isaac. Like, you guys were all clicked on this video and went, using my psychic knowledge, which I of course have acquired over many months of watching Rage Gaming in action. I know that when I click on this video, I will be faced with some Isaac action, and it will be most glorious, and I would be very astounded were that not the case. Otherwise, my psychic potential is a little bit less powerful than I thought it would be. Yes. I say, pip. I really, I don't know why I assumed you're all psychic. I mean, if you are psychic, then fair enough. I can respect that. I can respect... spike blocks, spikes, sudden spikes. Good God, everything is just dying. Come on. Oh, God, every time. Every bloody time. I did that perfectly. So, it's physically not possible to do that timing correctly. Granted, what it is possible to do is time it so that you tear the bomb into the rock as it's about to explode, but I didn't really think that would be necessary. I am an idiot. And I'm just going to have to accept that fact. And that's really sad. That was also really bad. But this room gives me the shakes because the enemies are all shaking. Oh, God, it's just, I mean, this is what you're here for. Quality humor every day. I'm also about to die. That's just brilliant. That's absolutely just brilliant. God, I love this room. This room is so good. This room is just the best room. God, don't you just love this room? Isn't this room just incredible of a room? I'm going to have to keep doing this as well, which is just terrifying. Like, this is genuinely terrifying. That was quite good. That was a double kill on the way across. Okay, let's go get some health. Though with Curse of the Maze, I could be about to die horribly at any moment. Oh, am I allowed some health? I am! Can't touch this one whole heart! I am playing a little bit sloppy right here. Sloppy's not a word I like. You don't want things to be sloppy. It's like, you know, it's slop. It's not a good word. It's not a word I enjoy. Sacrificial dagger's not bad. I'm gonna take Sacrificial dagger. There was a big part of me tempted to re-roll Sacrificial Dagger, but it's an item that more often than not, I think you're going to be disappointed with the re-roll. Granted, I would love for you guys to tell me what it is that I just potentially passed up on. That would be very useful, but I have a feeling, that it's okay. You know, I think we're all right. So this really is going to come down to how successfully I can somehow defeat this boss. I'm a little bit annoyed I don't get that tinted rock. I'm also a little bit annoyed that I can't go in the curse room, but that's fine. I'm also a little bit annoyed I keep having to deal with that room repeatedly, and I'm going to have to deal with it again, aren't I, when I go in here. Just lovely. Oh, good. I was just thinking to myself. Yeah, oh, okay, no, never mind. I didn't have to. Oh, it's Dingle Dangle. It's Dingle Dangle. Possibly one of the hardest enemies to have to... Damn it, I forgot to do the thing. My thing's going on. Everything's going horribly wrong. Damn it, Footshaw, I can't talk right now. Everything, calm the hell down. Everybody, chill out. Okay, there we go. There we go. Everybody is fine. Everybody is good. I'm sorry that I disgustingly let my steam show. It is unprofessional, and I will endeavor to never let it happen again, for I am so embarrassed right now. I am just so embarrassed. I don't know how I will ever come back from this. I really don't. I used to be terrified of Dingle Dangles, and then I kind of just... I think I just learned. I think I finally identified his patterns. That was pretty pro. Like, I will admit, that dodging, that was pretty pro. Reroll you. Box of stuff. That'll do. Why not? Calluses. Beautiful. That was definitely worth it. What are you? Pretty flag. Dubbit, the orbital. I don't even know what I'm saying at this point, but I do know that we have a bomb. I do know that we have a bomb. And as soon as you pass this area, I'm going to place a bomb. Boom. Come on! Are you serious? Are you serious? For real, though? Ah, God, I hate everything. How did... It was like half a second out, and I thought, now that there's a missing rock, the extra time it takes for the other one to go round will mean that I'll be able to do this. And of course, that's not what happened. So, all in all, absolutely brilliant. I'm just so upset with everything right there. I will never get to know what that tinted rock is. I have been outsmarted and proven to be an idiot by a bloody tinted rock. Oh, and good, I get to go for the spike room multiple times once more. Oh no, I actually don't. This is good. This has been one of the most stressful first floors I think I have ever had to deal with in a while. In a long while. And I am fuming. I am quite frankly furious. I am just so upset right now, and I am so happy that I had sacrificial dagger. Of course, I just had to sit there while he hurt me. Of course I did. At least we get an extra key, and there's also a bomb there, so a tinted rock even. So no matter what happens, we can at least definitely get that one without a stupid spike moving it out my way. And I know what you're thinking. You even said the correct way to get that tinted rock, and then you tried it in the other method. I know what you're thinking. That is true. That is true, but I really, it's not guaranteed me just trying to knock it in like a bowling ball. So I didn't want to risk it. I wanted the guaranteed approach, but of course, as it turned out, the guaranteed approach made me look like a further idiot. So I just sort of tried the fancy method, and now we've got to where we are. So I think at this stage, I just don't know. I just don't know anymore. I just don't know. You sit there and die, please. That would be lovely. Don't run at me. Don't creepily run at me. Don't get back up. Don't get back up. Okay, good. Another key. I mean, granted, getting all these keys is useful, but I just really want a bomb. And not a bomb fly. I mean, it's close to a bomb. It is close to a bomb, but I can't take it out this room. So, that was close. And that's a coin. Don't need a coin. This is going to be one of those runs where we just don't get enough of a certain consumable, and it's going to be bombs. Bombs are one of the more annoying ones, though certainly better than keys. Keys are always the worst consumable to just simply not get enough of. Three tinted rocks on one floor, and I've not had a single bomb drop. I am so upset with whoever designed this seed and your goddamn just sadism that you are apparently part of. And I hope whoever you are that designed this seed, I hope you feel terrible about who you are and what you've done, because this is just cruel. At most, if I'd not messed up on the earlier floor, I could have opened one of them, and that's only because I was Isaac and re-rolled for a box of stuff. So, in essence, this seed may as well just be the tinted rock tease. That's what it might as well be. You, I don't care about. Soy milk, yay, oh my god, soy milk, oh no, everybody just loves soy milk. I just don't know. I just don't know if I should accept soy milk, or if I should just be like, well, I guess that's a dud item room, let's just not worry about that, because I feel like that would be the sensible decision. But then again, whenever do we care about sensible decisions? We're here to have bloody fun. So, damn it, we will have some bloody fun. Though I still, quite frankly, demand some bombs appear at some point on this run. Like, I really, really want to explode. I just need to explode. I really... Good God, why again? This room haunts me and everything that I stand for. It really, really does. And you and your terrible, terrible creep that I had to deal with just then in a really, really roundabout way. And you and your laser beams and your brimstone thinking you're so good with your little ghosty buddy that nearly touched me there. Probably would have killed me because you probably do 1 heart of damage for some reason. And then we got this with the Book of Belial, which is actually really good and I'm happy to find it. So I'm going to stop talking in this voice now. To be fair, I've had quite the day. I had a load of people stare at me half naked. And you may be thinking, Rage, how did that happen? How did a load of people stare at you half naked? I would have to give up the D6 for this. I just realized I'd have to give up the D6. I'd have to give up the D6. Is it worth it? I mean, it adds a load of damage to soy milk, and it gives us devil deals, which might result in a lot of power. Is it worth it? I feel like it might be, but at the same time, maybe not. I'm going to take this for the money. I'm going to go find the shop, and then I'll decide. I kind of got a little bit overexcited on the Book of Belial. This may have been a mistake, but in my defense, I am. And there's another tinted rock in there, of course. We've already been teased by, like, 6 tinted rocks, but at this point, what else is new? This run, this entire run and my day is just doomed to failure. This entire experience is just doomed to bloody failure, and there is nothing I can do about it. There is absolutely nothing I can do about it, and it sucks. It really, really sucks. Well, at least we nearly have enough from an item from the shop, so that's lovely, isn't it? Oh, look! No bombs and no batteries. So I can't even recover each thing. I know there is a bomb, so at least I can get a tinted rock, so that's lovely. I think I'm going to take Book of Belial. I think it's more useful than the D6 with soy milk, just because I... Yep, of course there's another one. Of course there is another one. And I can't even have the I'm opening this. Another bomb! Oh, yeah. I really want this gold chest, but I feel like I am going to regret it a lot. I kind of want to put them out of sync with each other. I need to hold this here. There we go. These can stay like that. These needs to be held as much as possible. They should catch up with each other. I mean, if I keep, in theory, holding this here, eventually they will catch up and be in one big lump. I feel like this is actually kind of a clever way to get round the spikes, not doing what I want them to do. Look at this. I'm making them move in one big block, which means that I have all the time in the world for my bomb to go off. And I got a replacement bomb and a key. Come on, guys. You've got to at least admit, using soy milk in that way, that's at least something. That has to have redeemed myself in some small way. I just have to believe that you're at least a little bit, okay, that's alright. I'm okay with that. Well done, Rage. Well done. That was pretty cool, and it may be obvious. I'm sure a lot of you thought of it as well, but I'm pretty proud of that. Let's go get one of the tinted rocks that's a lot easier to get than this. I'm just very upset there is no battery, but I think the devil deals are more valuable when I've got soy milk, because I kind of need everything to come together to maximize my power. There we go, this one will do. And please, small rock. Yes, we do actually grab the small rock. I mean, granted, it doesn't add much to our damage, but even a tiny amount when we're attacking this fast is especially really useful. And all this health that we've acquired makes a sacrificial dagger a lot better. So, while I think there's an equal argument for keeping the D6 over Book of Belial, I don't know, I just feel like maybe I'm buyer's remorsing it. I could very well be buyer's remorsing it, but I'm okay. You know what? I'm going to take Demon Turret, baby. While I'm here, why the hell not? He can keep things off me at close range if Soy Milk is busy destroying other things. I mean, I'm under no illusions that I am probably going to die horribly on this run, but at the same time, it's also been a while since I've died horribly on a run, so maybe that'll be fun. Who knows? And yeah, I should probably explain the story then. So I went to see Danny off when she went out on a job today. I was at the top of my landing, and there's a big area of windows, and a train had just arrived, so everybody was getting off the train and walking up my street, because the train station is at the bottom of my street, and to get here you got to walk up past my apartment building. So as I'm seeing her off, waving goodbye, the masses of people off the train walk past the window, and because I'd only just got up, I was just in some shorts with nothing else, and they all just end up staring at me, waving. I feel like that would probably be the worst decision I could ever make, to take that. So I have about 15 people who all just glance and obviously notice but pretend they haven't this half-naked waving person who is seemingly waving at all of them. It was a very awkward experience, and I would be very happy if we could never talk about it again. Thank you very much. And yeah, we'll go in the shop. I mean, we have the bombs to get the money, and we also have keys to spare. In fact, there's no real valid argument for us to not go in this shop, other than the fact that these spiders are taking forever. Yes, I think that is definitely worth it. I'm sorry, shopkeeper, for you are about to die. And then the spider did get a little bit revenge for the shopkeeper, so that's fair enough. Then we'll go back in and grab the... Oh, I can't even grab it. Can I have a coin, please? Oh, I can't have a coin, please. That is really, really upsetting. Boom, 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 boom. They're coming at me. The flies are coming at me. Take them down. Between Soy Milk and Demon Turret, that's actually a really powerful wave of tears that stops everything from getting to me. I kind of like that. I much prefer it when things don't get to me. I have no way of acquiring those bombs, which does suck. They, however, are very killable. Yay! 2 more bombs. Now, if only I could go back to the other floor and reacquire those tinted rocks. That would just be absolutely perfect. Eventually, one of these is going to blow up as well. Oh, kind of worked out a little bit for us. And a peepee boy. He's dying at, honestly, that's a fair speed. That really is a fair speed for Soy Milk, especially if we get him in a corner so he can't get pushed away. Really, 2 orbitals, one of which is the dagger, and I get hit by a spray of tears. That kind of upsets me. I'll be real, that does kind of upset me. We'll get some dagger damage in there. I mean, obviously, we're definitely getting a devil deal because of the book that we got going on here. In fact, we're actually powering the eyes away from us, which is really, really cool. It's like having a force field, Soy Milk, if you use it in that respect. That's not bad. I'd rather go in, grab a one-hat devil deal, go back out, get the health, and then grab another one. And of course, we need to go deeper. I don't really know what I was expecting at this point. And yeah, that's about all she wrote. Let's move on. I'm surprised I'm getting this far with Soy Milk, though we are only on Caves 2. I mean, this is the 4th floor. It feels like we should be approaching It Lives by now, but that's fine. That's fine. Nobody needs to worry about it. Hey, we make some health going in here. Only just half a heart, but we do technically make some health, so that's nice. Now they're going to go in the middle. It's kind of like a nice little dance, this room. You got to remember the pattern that they go in. The champions are going to require a hell of a lot of killing, especially when I can... Oh no, there we go. The non-champion version helped me out greatly. Die, please don't come near the... Yes! Alright, come on, you item room! That, technically... Oh, that looks so cool! I have never had this synergy! How bloody neat does that look? It actually looks like an energy beam coming out my eyes! That is so bloody neat! That is so cool! Oh, Rebirth. Every time I think I've seen it all, we have ourselves another lovely little synergy like this. I wish it enhanced the power of our soy milk as much as it looks like it should. I really, really do. But, I mean, any enemy that is going to fire tears at us is going to get absolutely wrecked by this kind of level of shielded tears. Like, that is just absurd. Look at that. There is nothing. Really? Really? A spider got past them. I feel like that was just my terrible positioning there. More than anything. You shall not pass. Oh! Soy milk in that respect is actually one of the more fun items in the entire game. It really, really is. And there we go. We got 2 bombs over here. In fact, we got ourselves Slothy Boy to take care of, who should die pretty surprisingly quick. Though he did stand on the dagger for a while, so I gotta give credit where credit is due. And 2 clubs. Alright, I guess actually I should have obviously picked up those 2 bombs before doing that. But I also thought it was the key one, so that's the excuse I'm rolling with here. Alright, boss room, where are you? God, that's a lot of stuff, but we're not low on keys and we're not low on money, so I think passing up a heart for that is something we kind of don't need to do. Was picking up that blue cap actually a bad thing for us? I feel like it's lowered our range a fair amount. I mean, I think it was worth it all in all for the health, because health is just valuable, of course, but it does seem like it slightly weakened us. We also need to find the shop. No, don't get to me, don't get to me. You don't get to me. There we go, we got the dagger. That worked out really nicely. I mean, when the dagger is forward, I obviously need to let them walk onto it, and when it's not, it's all down to the soy milk. Lovely. Normally that room's quite a pain, but this worked out nicely. I do think soy milk needs a buff, though. That is something I definitely maintain. Oh, good. Yay. 2 keys for 2 money. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful value right there. What are you? I can see forever. Not fantastically useful when we're blind, but I guess it's something. And what are you? Health up. That, however, is good. So thank you very much, Bomb. That's a worthy trade for your existence. And actually, that's kind of worth it as well for a Spirit Heart. So all in all, lovely. If only Humbling Bundle affected Spirit Hearts and the like, how ridiculously good would it be? I guess, to be fair, that's answered my own question as to why it wouldn't be affected. But still, I believe... Hey, that worked out. I mean, I was just hoping something good would happen from that bomb, and it indeed did. We get a battery, that's okay. We'll grab that, and now for the boss. I'm slowly getting really more and more into this run. Getting Lost Contact has just made this for me. It really has. Infinite keys, loads of money. I'm surprised there's a way out of each of them. I thought we'd be very close to just the straight path to the boss here. But then again, the boss isn't always guaranteed to be at the end of the straight path, so I shouldn't assume that. There we go. God, where are you, boss? Where the hell are you? I actually can't reach them. That's ridiculous. I cannot reach them at that range. That's absurd. That is absolutely absurd. That is ridiculous. Blue cap, how could you? How absolutely could you? I mean, I'm just willing to give up as much health as it takes to get through these, because not only can I not reach them, so it's annoying, I'm also doing practically no damage, and we actually gained health afterwards, so I guess all in all, that is fine. And a troll bomb, lovely, and some actual bombs. I guess that's fine. Alright, who we got? The Fallen. Free Devil Deal item, don't mind if I do. He is, of course, going to Brimstone after that. Very good. And in fact, he can't actually do anything to me. And, there we go. Unless they charge, they physically can't hurt me because of their... Oh, there we go. Saw that coming because of my ridiculous shielded tears. Oh my god, a free Abaddon. Oh my god, what a way to get Abaddon. That is absurd. Are we going to be spam firing little mini death scythes? We're not. It's just to damage up. That's sad. But to be fair, the visuals from this are also just as good. And then we grab Abaddon, which is just +6 black hearts. Thank you very much, I guess. that floor went crazy well. Did we get the item room on this floor? I can't actually remember. Was it Lost Contact? I think it might be. Did we get the item room on this floor? I'm going to assume that we did, because I think it was Lost Contact, and if we didn't, I am very, very sorry, guys, if I've skipped an item room here, but I think I have got it. I mean, my memory's not at all what it used to be, but I think this is good. We've still not actually raised any technical amount of damage here, but, you know, that's fine. How am I damaging them from... Oh, yeah, obviously, because I've got the scythes. It still counts as piercing for it. So we got piercing, shielded, soy milk beam tiers. There's something pretty damn neat about that, is there not? As well as the kind of survivability we have thanks to Abaddon just there. This is really excellent, and he can't do a thing to us because of our waves. Yeah, look, he just technically fired, and we only saw 1 of 7 bullets. That is absurd. Though he's just straight up not dying, so that kind of sucks, I'll admit. Wow, that is some destruction right there. And here he comes, and he couldn't make it to me, yay! Oops, I did it again. I hurt you, my friends. I ran out of hard drive spice in the end. I deserve your scorn, your insults, and your hate, but please, please be kind. God damn it. At least I realized pretty quickly. We're only a few rooms in past the last thing you saw, which was the red stock being blocked completely by us. I was thinking of using the converter to get some devil deal health, but I don't think it's worth doing that until I've at least seen the devil deals. I don't think I should do it preemptively. At least not yet. This guy is quite tanky. Alright, item room. That is really... Like, that is really, really bad. I mean, actually, is it bad? I mean, it's the worst that could happen when my damage is already this low. And we might actually gain a health out of it. Yeah, there we go. Do we get any range? No, our range actually gets even lower, so that's our main disadvantage right now. These guys don't stand even slightly a chance here. I mean, if we had spectral shots, this would be utterly absurd. It really would. And Loki, this should be absolutely fine. Though I don't like that this spike thing is trying its best to get in my way. Yeah, he's going down at a really good rate for soy milk. And considering we have so many damage ups, I feel like we should be doing more damage. Like, at least 2 on that. Oh my god, get me in the devil room. Get me in the devil room. Yep, Krampus does, of course, make sense right now. Damn. So very close to killing him before he had a chance. A lump of coal technically helps us out here. Wow, that made our shots be absolutely tiny things. That's quite funny. I kind of like that. And yeah, we're good then. Let's move on. This is a very weird run. Like a very, very weird run, I have to say. There's not much else to be said about this. Okay, come on. Come on. There we go. There we go. And, ooh, potential. Come on, Cricket's head. I believe in you. Should have moved them all together to save on bombs like a boss, but when we are rocking this many bombs, I don't think that's entirely required. And we are cursed to not see our health. I mean, our tears have gone tiny, but I don't feel like they've lost damage. So it just makes it the most adorable mini beam tears you could ever experience. I mean, they're just so tiny and cute. They're the smallest tears in the world. Of course, tactical damage there was definitely what that was, because I knew I would get this health up, which would then, you know, obviously make us do really, really well. I mean, I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, it was obvious that that would happen. It really, really was. We got our curse room, which is good. Guppy would obviously be great with soy milk, because the fly generation is unreal. Though I guess the flies wouldn't really do any damage, would they? So, kind of pointless. That's a shame that we waste a black heart on that, but we had no way of knowing. None at all, just no way of knowing. And only 1 laserer? Really? I thought there'd be at least a couple. Actually, we're surprisingly killing these with great haste. I was convinced I would get through him before he fired. And I failed. Abel. God. Cricket's head. Need Cricket's head. Obviously, Magic Mushroom would be better in this, because it gives me the damage up, then the multiplier, whereas Cricket's head is just the multiplier, but really, I'll accept either. I'm not going to be that fussy. Got a lemon party over there. I like how most of that lemon party went into the abyss down there. I feel like it would be cool to be able to fall down those holes and then have like a weird, crazy bonus level area. How does that work? Okay, that ridiculously increases the amount that we're firing. Look at that! That is 2 solid beams of tiny, adorable death. Wow. 2 adorable beams of tiny death. That is just something, is it not? That is just something. And we as well get to finish off our orbitals. We are so immune to shots. How much money do I have in there? 700 still? That's fine. That's a plenty large bank. Oh, God, that is just absurd. There is nothing that could win a beam fight with me. Absolutely nothing. And we get both secret rooms quite nicely. And, of course, meet strangers without prejudice. I don't know. I don't think I trust you, strange machine. Okay, I feel like our damage has, well, I guess doubled, isn't it? So, alright, mother. Let's see how you do. That's quite absurd for soy milk. This might actually be a ridiculously good soy milk run, which is just something very, very special. Something very special indeed. That's really, really lame, but I'm going to take it for just the technical, tiny amount of damage increase it's going to give us. And because I refuse to waste having the Book of Belial, damn it! I refuse to waste it! Now, where are you, boss of this floor? Where are you? I will destroy you so fast and claim more deals of the devil. I guess actually finding something like brimstone would be terrible here, because it would just be a massive damage down, which is not something you often say. God, I would hate to find the laser weapon, because, God, that would just make me so much worse at combat, but I guess I kind of like runs where you're forced to think about normally such ridiculously strong items in a way that just seems mental. And worms, you're good. I think this is one of my favorite runs ever. The fact that I can still say that after so many hours in this game is a real testament to it, I have to say. And one, there we go. And the fact that Afterbirth's gonna add like 100 more items and do it again. Good times. Good times. And lovely. Lovely. I think that would be cool, having a soundboard and it just goes, lovely. Lovely. Every time you pick up an item. Lovely. Lovely. I really want that to happen now. Lovely. Oh, that is way too amusing. Of course, we specifically explore everywhere but the correct direction. But when does that ever not happen, eh? When does that ever not happen? Lovely. Lovely. Okay, fine, I'm gonna stop now. I'm sorry. I didn't mean for that to happen. I mean, I feel like we're still not doing more damage than we would be if we just had our normal tiers with the items that we had, but I think we are certainly having a lot more fun, and at the end of the day, I think that's what matters. The boss is totally going to be off this big room, 100%. I cannot wait to fight It Lives with this kind of shielded tiers. Whoa! Crazy individual! And he didn't even die. He didn't even die. Tap the bomb. Gotta tap the bomb. Gotta make it know you don't give a crap about that bomb, that you just don't care. That's how you do it. Did I just get hit by that spider? Because if so, that's kind of lame. Oh, good. Another troll bomb. Excellent. I do like being repeatedly trolled by bombs. Yeah, that is absurd. That is absurd levels of damage for soy milk. I mean, that's absurd levels of damage for this game. So the fact that it's with soy milk is just incredible. And who is our final Devil Deal Guardian? It is Dead Loki. Vom vom. Vom vom. Go on, fire tears at me. I dare you to. Oh, you just walked into me, you bloody cheater. You can't just walk into me. What is that? Entire tears just got, like, obliterated from existence. Okay, I'm bombing you out of these corners. That's it now. You're done. You're done, Loki. Stop running from me! Okay. Triple red chest. Yay! That actually is our second guppy item. That's very much a... Oh, really? Come on. That kind of sucks. I kind of want to go find a devil room now. A devil room? Yeah, I just want to go find a devil room just real quick. I want to go find one. And I want to go find ourselves a curse room just in case. I mean, it was worth coming down here just for that extra spirit heart. That is definitely true. And here we have it. If this gives us guppy, I think we can safely say that this run is in the bag. Which is surprising. Also, Abel just got a kill. That's even more surprising. And that is so sad. Normally such a fantastic red chest to get. And in this context, just terrible. Just terrible. A single spirit heart would have been more useful. Life is hard. Okay, so we have the Cathedral and Womb 2 to find one more guppy piece. That's 2 curse rooms at most, and then maybe somehow something very lucky happens, I guess. I don't really know how it would, but hopefully something very lucky happens. Utero 2, Electric Boogaloo. And that bomb did quite the job there. Okay, I handled that room pretty nicely. Is it possible to get... God, this run! So many tinted rocks! So many! I didn't even mean to really do that. I just kind of saw it and just felt the need to destroy the rainbow. You know, when you ever see a rainbow and get filled with irrational anger, you know, and that happens all the time, the irrational anger rainbows, I think it's a real problem in today's society. All these people getting so mad at rainbows. Vom, vom, vom. I love how they all jumped and then in sequence died. It was like da 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 da. As they that's their death sound. I'm not just having a little bit of a seizure there. I'll admit that kind of sounded like it. I'll be honest. I'll be a bonist. What the hell is even a bonist? It sounds like a radical style of painting. Ah, yes, I paint in this ancient style of a bonistry. What is that? I don't know. I have no idea. So don't talk to me. Bob's brain. Why not? Why the hell not? And a wasted pretty fly. I love I've just been carrying this temperance around with me for ages. I mean, I'll be real, I forgot it was even there. So, that's how much I care about it. Bob's brain, do things, please. Hit that one. Thank you. Are they both invisible? No, one just died. I guess dying is kind of a way to become invisible. You just don't get to become revisible again. Visible. It's just visible. That's the word. What are you? Puberty? I guess that's good. I guess we get to go through puberty. And range down. That sucks really hard, given our range is already abysmal. Come on! Oh, we kind of got teased with some flies. That is typical. We could at least lemon party a little bit. It kind of worked out. I just couldn't get that close to them. Blasty, 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 blasty. Lovely innocents have been slaughtered. Come on, Cricket's head. There's been so many gold chests, and you just refuse to show. Oh, I actually had a straight-up laser fight with my doppelganger. That is wonderful. That is so wonderful. That is what I wanted. That is so badly what I wanted. Bob's brain. Oh, that's not for you, apparently, Bob's brain. I killed it too quick. I am sorry. And neither is that. I feel like Bob's brain just got massively teased. This time's Bob's brain, though, you should be fine. Not that you can do anything either, Dingle Dangle. You're probably better charging at me, but you're not going to do that either, so... I guess tactics aren't really your strong suit, are they? And Cricket's head! Oh, at least we made a key. We got that going for us. It lives, but hopefully not for long. For long. Alright, we got rid of Bob's brain. This is good. And, of course, the eye spawns on top of us. Alright, so in theory, it lives should actually be able to fire anything. Bob's brain, however, is of course going to affect us, so I need to step back a little bit. That was unreal. That was absolutely unreal. And I guess Isaac's going to be affected in the same way. What a run! What a lovely run! Oh, what do you have for me? Not even a red chest, you son of a bitch. And more puberty. I guess that's always helpful. Another gold chest. Cricket's head! Nope, not Cricket's head. Oh, Cricket's head, you evade me. You evade me still. Why do you do this? Why do you do this, Cricket's head? Wow, Bob's brain just got thrown through a room full of enemies twice and somehow hit none of them. I'm not even mad. That is actually impressive. Like, I couldn't have done that if I deliberately tried to do that, and yet it happened anyway. So, that really is something. And Bob's brain, please. Lovely, there we go. In fact, these guys aren't nearly as threatening as they normally are, just because I have this kind of tier stopping power, which I don't normally have. They fire very, very big purple tears, like sizably large purple tears. I had to suddenly fire up there. That was quite terrifying. Can you please, like, not be on all sides of me? And can Bob's brain, can you please hit? Wow, he just got a triple hit on all of them. That's quite incredible. There is health drop, so there's no reason for me to not go in here. Come on. Oh, sad times. I do like how... Wow, what a Bob's brain hit. I do like how that spider just killed itself for no apparent reason. It was just like, I'm gonna hug this troll bomb. It looks lonely, probably needs hugging, so I'm just gonna quickly hug this troll bomb. Bob's brain should... Yep, that's... Abaddon's fear is annihilating things. He's also gonna be feared, and yep, now he's dead as well. This is going so surprisingly well for an early soy milk run. So surprisingly well. It doesn't even involve Libra. This actually is like Seed of the Week level amazing. That's what makes me so happy about this. God, getting... Just everything is lined up to perfectly make a insane level synergy with soy milk. And that is rare. That is so rare. And we need to appreciate this beautiful occurrence. We really do. And it's next to impossible for me to get hit by tears. I'm excited to see how Isaac's going to do. I really am. Ooh, you're going to charge, however, because you are not feared. You died on your way to me. He did nearly get me, though. He was like, aha, I'm not feared. Oh, damn it. So I got to give him credit where credit is due. And a random tier. What do you... I found peels. That's good. I really thought we were going to get just a casual, spiteful health down at the end there. Would not have surprised me. And Bob's brain doing work. Oh, this is the boss room. I didn't even see that the boss entrance was there. I was just too busy enjoying internal revenge against Super Greed. Though, normal greed is actually harder than Super Greed. Strangely. And we get a gold chest. Come on, Chris Head. Last chance. That's a lot of bombs, but no, we didn't need that either. I'm only picking these up because they're double. And first of all, we need Bob's brain to do his thing, and then we kind of should just be able to sit here. Yeah, look, he literally cannot physically fire tears because of my stream of shielded tears. That is incredible. And that means at no point can he fire tears, which means at no point can Blue Baby fire tears, which means as long as I get to him, this is guaranteed. That is just excellent. And I'm killing Isaac this fast with soy milk. I think 2020 is obviously the, by far and away, main reason for this. But still, that is awesome. And we're flying with calluses, so we are really immune to those pesky ground hazards. Unicorn horn, guillotine. Not a lot of great stuff here. I mean, that's nice and all. We get 3 spirit hearts. That obviously does nothing for us to Halo flies. Unicorn's kind of useful. And do I want guillotine? The damage up is negligible with soy milk, and it means I can't focus my beam, which is kind of required in order to beat this run. So I think, actually, I do need to ignore that one. Normally, I would have taken it, and I think, were I not soy milking, if I'd left soy milk behind, I probably would have taken that, like, completely. But as it stands, I think it's the wrong decision. Also, I'm deliberately tanking lasers, just because I think it's the best thing to do here. I think I'll take more damage trying to dodge than I will just doing maximum DPS by accepting a few hits and standing there and killing them. A nice series of rooms that don't actually involve any enemies, but then the punishment from the daddy long legs. So I'd say that's about even. We should in theory get a load more items because of Guppy's tail as well, so we got that to look forward to. Assuming it actually happens, it likes to just ignore that effect. He's gonna, like, smash into us if I don't do... Whoa! Calm down, friend. What are you doing? Feared haunts are very, very mental. Like, straight up. Absolutely mental. Alright, one wretched was fine. Whoa! That leg day! Did you see that? That needs like a slow motion instant ring on that one as well! They were bloody torpedo level. That was insanity. I guess technically Broken Hank is more effective than Calluses. That's a sentence and a half, isn't it? And some more super greed action. It's not going to do that much. Just wanted to get Bob's brain out the way there. Though I guess him summoning these technically makes him more of a threat than normal greed. I mean, on paper, he is just stronger, but I just suck at dodging normal greed spread, whereas super greed spread is much easier. And that kind of sucks that we don't have any hearts to pick up. See, this is really what it comes down to. Can I get to blue baby or not? Because if I can, then we've won. If I can't, then, well, poor us, I guess. Poor us. Husk should be fine. I mean, the flies should just give us an easier way of killing them more than anything. Though we have a lot of bomb flies to deal with here, so potentially that could be a problem. There goes one of them. Bob's brain should in theory kill one per use of it, but the flies are blocking him from being useful. And the piercing tears means that this is great. In fact, yeah, every item we have picked up, I know I've said this a couple times, but it keeps meaning it. Shielded tears, double shot, and piercing has just combined to turn soy milk into something actually fantastic. I mean, obviously, the damage ups that we've got have been great, because, you know, they're damage ups and they make everything go a little bit faster. But I think even without the damage ups, we probably still would have been completely fine here, which is why it's such a nice little combination. And yay! Oh man, that is so useful. Whoa! Although we do actually get some health, so we're going to get a full heal here. It probably is better to wait until one heart to get max value out of it, but at the same time, I feel like we probably definitely shouldn't do that, so I'm not going to. I want to kill the greed last. Not greed last, gluttony last, because, ooh, that's a shame. If I kill gluttony last, then we're likely to get some, yep, there it is. We get to heal up, and we get an extra heart, so that's very, very useful. In this one, we need to kill Sloth last, so we potentially get a Devil Deal Tarot card, which might actually finish our Guppy. I mean, it's a very long shot way of finishing off Guppy, but it is technically a way of finishing off Guppy. I need to kill his little worm thing, so they're not the last thing alive in the room. And what you gonna drop? What you gonna drop? Oh! Oh, I was so sure. I was so sure when I saw that it was... That was insane. I was so sure that was the Joker right there. It was too perfect. It was too perfect. But I guess it really was too perfect. That was kind of good. And there we go. Oh yeah, that's why I can't see his tears, because we're obviously getting instantly negated. Let's not get that one. And again, where are you, blue baby? You are taking your sweet time to show up here. And come on, yes, here we go, 2 diamonds, god damn it. I mean, Aquarius is fine, it's a little bit of extra damage on things. And of course, 2 of hearts means that we effectively have 6 hearts for the fight, so even more of a guarantee if we can actually find him, which seems to be a very big problem. Bob's brain doing work. We kind of need BFFs on this run. It seems like a very BFF-able run. And Lemon Party, very useful, of course, against flying enemies. As you can see, I mean, it really made this room a lot easier. I feel like I should hold on to 2 of hearts, though, just because I'm scared it's going to come back to haunt me if I don't have it. God, my range and shot speed is so bad. Just so absolutely horrible. It really is. And I mean, just look at it. It's just straight up beamerific. I mean, I am coining that phrase right now. It is beamerific. And here we go then. Blue baby. Get ready for pain. And there we go. Something. Wow, he actually nearly managed to do it. Okay, here we go. He should physically not be able to, in any way, shape, or form, fire any sort of tears and affect us in the slightest. That is just absolutely crazy. That is absolutely crazy. What a soy milk run. My name has been Rage, and like if you enjoyed this awesomeness, and subscribe for more. Oh, goodbye. You've been watching Rage Gaming, Minecraft and